Hello. What's up, everyone? How are you? I'm your girl, Belina B, and I'm back with another video. Yes, you heard it. If this is your first time checking out my channel, my name is Belina B. I do reaction videos and reviews. To start this video, I do want to say, sorry about the noise, you guys. I do want to say hello and welcome. Hello to all my new subscribers, and welcome back to all my old subscribers. And I appreciate you. Well, you guys aren't old. You guys are more y'all been here, did that sort of thing. I appreciate the comments. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Please comment down below. Tell me what you think of this video. Okay, for those of you who are watching me for the first time, this video is going to be on Jasmine. She's a single mom of 4. I'm not gonna make this a bashing video. Well, none of my videos, I really don't bash. I speak my mind. I don't call them out their names. I don't call the ladies that I do videos on. I don't call them bees, and I don't do that. I don't do that because, for one, I wouldn't want anyone doing that to me, and I just, for me to call you out your name like that and call you bees and or something like that, you have to do something to me really bad or do something to my children. Other than that, I don't have time to on the internet cussing anyone out. I'm a grown woman. Okay, just to say that. So, I don't do that. I don't bash in my videos. I don't think. But someone else might think it's saying something negative towards someone. That's not bashing. That's a difference of opinion. There is a difference between bashing someone and having a difference of opinion. Okay? So I'm going to just say what I was saying. So Jasmine has 4 kids, for those of you who are just tuning into my channel. And she made a video, and the video is entitled, "Sometimes I Be Wanting to Quit YouTube. This is Too Much." Now, mind you, every other month, these YouTubers, the Mamiana gang, someone's making a video, "I'm quitting YouTube," which I'm tired of that. I'm so tired of them saying that. Go on and quit. If you want to quit, if you want to give up, quit. But then you don't have a job, so what are you going to do? Now, what I can say in your defense right now is people coming for your children, that's a no-no. That's crazy. Why do you come for babies? They're innocent. If the mamas are the ones that are messing up, get on the mamas. The kids have nothing to do with this. They're innocent, okay? For someone to come at children for features and things like that, that's crazy to me. I don't have nothing to do with that. I'm a grown woman. Grown women don't come for kids. Grown, adult, mature women do not come for babies. Point blank, period. And I'm going to end it at that. I don't care what nobody say. No reactors say. No YouTubers say. Nobody say. If you're coming for kids, you're sick. Point blank, period. And I'm going to end it at that, on that note. Jasmine, your kids are beautiful. They are thriving and they are growing. And you let someone tell you or make you feel different about your babies, then you need to do a reality check, because them babies are innocent. Now, you come on stress, you don't want to answer messages. Jasmine says that she's been stressed out. This is stressing her out. She don't want to get out of bed. People coming in her DMs and talking about her is making her overeat. It's making her stress. It's making her, not want to get up and do anything. Not making her want to vlog. Not making her want to do the Vita, whatever the crap that everyday vlogging is making her not want to do that. And I say this to that. And what do you guys think about that? She's letting people in the DMs get her upset, get her mad, to where she don't want to get out of bed. If you don't want to get out of bed, that means you can't get out of bed to take care of your children. You cannot afford to stay in bed all day because you have 4 children. So if you are stressed out to the point where you can't get out of bed, then that means somebody in that household is getting neglected besides you, which is your 4 children. So therefore, you need to stop listening to your DMs. You need to stop reading them, your messages, your comments. Turn them off. Turn them off. And it's that simple. It's that simple. I know you say you want to chat with your fans and or whatever you call them, your family or subscribers or whatever, but you can't. Let them know, like you just did in the video. You said you can't answer your comments, and they need to understand that. Until you can get moderators to go through all the comments before you do or something and delete the negative comments, until you get someone that can do that, you know, get someone that you trust to do that, to go through the comments and delete them maybe, then, you know, don't check them. It's that simple. I don't understand that part. I mean, I guess you're curious to see. I guess I would be curious too, but don't check them. If it's affecting you so much, then don't check them. Or otherwise have someone delete them. I mean, that's a simple, I know you got a lot of, you know, you get a lot of comments or whatever, so it's a lot to go through, but have someone weed through them when you can. You can afford to pay somebody to go through them comments, girl. You get cash apps and things like that. You can take some of that money to get one person to go through your comments and delete the negative ones. So that would be a solution for that right there. And then have them not report back to you what the negative comments were, unless you want to hear them. Okay, next thing. You said this is really getting to you. God doesn't want people to talk about, to come on YouTube and talk about you. God don't want you guys, you know, you ladies kill me when you try to throw God in the mix. What about all what you're doing in your videos? You know, do you think God wants you making a video about with you sitting on the toilet taking pregnancy tests, with you talking about your sexual experiences with, you know, check out your videos. Did God want you doing all that? It's a lot of things God don't like. God don't like cheating. God don't like lies. God don't like, you know, you guys use God when it's convenient for you to use God. I'm sick of that. I don't even buy into or fall for that one. You guys use God when it's convenient, and which a lot of people do. And I'm not falling for that one, because God don't want you to do a lot of things that you do in your videos, but you still do them. God don't want you to say a lot of things that you say in your video, since you believe in God. So I'm just gonna end that there, and we're not gonna keep talking about God. Because the way you cursed out in this video, I don't think God wants you to do that. The way you cuss out reactors and subscribers, I don't think God wants you to do that. But you do it all the time. The way you go big, bold, screaming at the video screen, you know, it's a lot. You know, it's a lot. And I don't want to make this a bashing on you, but you act like you don't see what you do. And it's crazy to me. So I'm going to point him out for you. Okay. You say you don't know why people hate you so much. Well, it's YouTube. People hate a lot of people. People hate people that's not on YouTube. People hate people just for walking down the street and they see them and they got some type of shoes they don't like. People hate people for a lot of reasons. You cannot focus on the hate. You cannot focus on the hate. Focus on those that love you. You cannot focus on the hate. Yes, it's evil people in the world. And when you put things out like you put out about your children in your day, and when you're doing the things that you do and people see them and they tell you about it, you get upset. You know, you get upset. You don't know how to take constructive criticism. I don't know. I'm not in your DMs or comment section like that. I don't know what all the, you know, kind of comments and DMs that you get. I'm sure they're nasty. I'm sure they're ugly. I'm sure they're disgusting. Or just don't look at it at all. That would be my thing. I just wouldn't look at it at all. Your subscribers would understand. Next thing, you feel like everything you do that you're messing up. No, everything you do, you're not messing up. Out of all the moms, Jasmine, out of all the moms, well, Chrissy was the one I was holding out for, but she's a con artist, so I can't. But you two, the begging, all that, the things you guys do. Come on now, stop it. Stop asking for stuff when you don't need it. Stop asking for stuff when you can get it yourself. Stop it. That's what it is. Just, you know, stop asking for stuff when you can do it yourself. Just like with your daughter, you say people are getting on you because you're asking her to help you. Girl, before you know you're about to do a video, handle your business. Make sure them kids is situated to where she don't even need to do anything like that. Just make sure your kids are situated before you turn on this camera, start doing your video. Make sure your kids are fed, they're changed, clothed, and clean. And put them where they need to be so that you can make your video. If they're supposed to be asleep, make sure they're asleep. If they're supposed to be playing, make sure they're playing. Of course, they're going to come out and, you know, say something or whatever, but they won't be hollering or screaming because they're taken care of. And then if they are, we know you're a mom. We see that you're a mom and you're the only one there. So if the kids start acting up, cutting up, or doing something to where you have to say, hold on, you guys, like you do sometimes, let me go take care of these kids, then that's what you have to do. Or turn it off and say, I'll come back later. That's what you have to do. Turn the camera off and I'll say, I'll come back later. Well, the problem with you is, Jasmine, you don't know when to put the camera down. You guys don't, none of you know when to put the camera down or when to pick it up, really. If your house is not clean, your kids are not fed, your kids are not changed, your kids are not taken care of, don't pick up the camera. Don't pick up the camera unless that's what you're picking up the camera to do, to show that you're fixing their food or whatever. Other than that, don't pick up the camera if your kids are not taken care of. That way we don't have to worry about them screaming in the background, this and that, which they will do anyway, because something always happens with kids, but they will be most likely not to if they're taken care of. We understand you have twins, and you lay down to have those twins. I had 6 kids, like I told you, 6 children, and I did it on my own most of the time. Yes, what I was like you, there, you know, my kid, I had their dad and 2 of my children that stayed with me and lived with me, but when I got tired and got rid of them, whatever happened, we broke up or whatever, I had to do it on my own. And it happens. I did it with 6 stair steps. My children are stair steps, honey, and I did it. Was I frustrated at times? Did I feel depressed at times? Yes, I did. We all do, honey. It's called motherhood. It's called motherhood, and when you're a single parent, you're going to get depressed, you're going to get stressed, you're going to feel overwhelmed. That is not the time to pick up the camera, honey. We've seen you depressed and stressed too many times. Too many times. And yet still you're depressed and stressed, but you're picking up a camera. I can't believe that you are too depressed and stressed because you're still picking up this camera. And I understand it's because how you make your money. But at the end of the day, you need to realize what's more important, your sanity or making a YouTube channel versus getting a job. Maybe you need to get a job, a good old 9 to 5, that y'all sit up there and talk, you know, try to talk bad about people about having a 9 to 5. I don't understand, like, you can't talk bad about someone with a 9 to 5. I don't get that, but because you get benefits and everything with a 9 to 5, honey. So y'all need to keep 9 to 5s out y'all mouth until y'all get one. Next thing, screenshotting the kids. No. That's a no. I don't go for that. Who's ever doing that? That's trifling. That's crazy, you know. She says that people are trying to run her off YouTube. Girl, can't nobody run you from nowhere. If you get ran off YouTube, it's because you didn't want to do YouTube. Positive and negative goes with YouTube. You're going to get positive comments. You're going to get negative comments. You've been doing this how long now? It's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. And by the things that you put in your videos, Jasmine, the titles, the clickbait, the lies, what you talk about in your videos, you're fighting with other women in your channel, you're on Facebook talking crazy, you're talking crazy about reactors. What positiveness do you think is going to come towards your channel by doing this? By doing this, really. The people in your comments that say you're doing a great job and this and that, are they being truthful with you? You know, everything you do is not a mess up, Jasmine. But a lot of things you do, you put them on yourself. It ain't even about raising the kids. It's just things you do. It's just things you do. And we point them out to you. We do reaction videos. You're supposed to be able to pull out of a video what you need. Like, I can watch one of your videos, Jasmine, and pull out what I need to do my reaction video on. So you need to be able to look at somebody's video or look at somebody's comment, pull out what you need to pull out and throw the rest in the trash. That's basically what I do with anything. I watch a lot of different things and I listen to a lot of motivational speakers and different things like that, and you know, Black history things. I listen a lot of knowledgeable information and, you know, channels I like to watch, not just you 3 women. I got other things to do, but I watch that. And I pull out, even out of you watching those, I pull out what I need. I pull out the information that I believe, the information that pertains to me, that will be beneficial to me, and I leave the rest there, you know, and I throw the rest back because I don't need that. And that goes the same with you, with your channel, Jasmine. You should look at comments, look at YouTube videos. If you do, I would not. But since you must, and you seem not to be able to not look at the videos in the comment, I will pull from them what I need and throw the rest in the trash, honey. Throw the rest in the trash. I know you get it, you say you're sensitive. I'm sensitive too. I'm probably more sensitive than you. I'm a Cancer. But at this point, if I had as many subscribers as you had, and I'm putting out the flim flam videos that you put out, I would be able to take it by now. By now. Or stop putting it out, or I would have changed the direction of the flow of my channel. Everyone's told you what type of videos to make. Cooking videos, day in a life mom, yada yada that. And you still go back to talking ratchet about some drama with Philip and this and that. And it's crazy. You add extras on it to get views for it. Well, you know what you're doing. Then you come on here and sit and cry about getting talked about because what we see on the channel. And I don't know if you're coming talking about, well, you said it's the same one girl. You said it's the same one girl. Well, block that girl, and if she makes another channel, block her again. And if she makes a channel again, block her again. I don't know who this is that got under your skin, but I don't think it's reactors. I don't know. And if it is reactors, then change your ways. Change your videos and stop talking about what you're talking about. Do you want to be known as ratchet? That's what you're known as now, the ratchet baby mama. Do you want to know? That's what the Mamiana gang means to a lot of people. It's for ladies that are ratchet. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you right now. The Mamiana gang is for mommies that are ratchet, that do pregnancy tests, pregnant every 2 months, every other month. This is what the Mamiana gang represents. I'm gonna tell you, a bunch of liars, a bunch of beggars, a bunch of nothing. You know, it's like that do it for the views. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. This is what people think, and I'm gonna tell you. I had the most hope for you out of all the ladies. But you starting to you following Chrissy down a path that's going to give you this bad name. I understand you want the bag, you want the money. But honey, this video is 20 minutes long now. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm going to end it here. It's definitely going to be a part 2 to this because it's going to be long. You guys tell me what y'all think. You know, Jasmine comes on here and she's saying, you know, that she's tired, she's had enough, she's tired of people talking about her kids. It's the same old thing, basically, that she always says. But if you're so tired of it, then stop looking at the videos, change what you talk about in your channels. Just, you're a mom, do mom things on your channel. And as far as your daughter helping you, it's okay for her to help. But if you structure and put your priorities straight and take care of your kids first, it won't be that much for that little girl to have to help you with. Yes, you can tell her, bring me a diaper, you know, go get me a diaper, you know. In this video here, you guys, this video is long enough. Y'all comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. Please don't forget to subscribe. Open up. Get that notification. You OPN. Hit you on BBM. Until next time. See ya.